They found evidence of aliens and like no one even reacted, which like I don't really give a shit either. I have other things going on. But what I will say is that if the aliens are over 6 feet and they are actually truly over their ex, and they mean it when they say that they are over their ex, I could be interested.
I hope she's packed her space boots, because that's one giant leap for over 30 kind.
This man asked how old I was. I said, guess. He said 21. I said, I'm definitely 29. He said, oh, I definitely thought you were 28. I was trying to be nice. I'm like, why do you think 28 would be old? I wouldn't have had a problem with that. He said, okay, but let's be honest. Right now you're Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's. But at 30, you're going to be Walmart. And in 10 years, you're going to be Goodwill. So I suggest you marry me now.
Well, this fella sure knows how to woo a lady with retail metaphors. Don't rush into clearance sales, guys. Value isn't always about age or price tags.
I just want to know why guys will act like they want to date you for months and months of time and work so hard to pursue you during that time, like making you feel special, being really nice to you, just being a good friend, acting like they really care about your feelings and trying to help you with whatever problems you're having or just things like that. And then when you finally convince yourself to give them a chance because they have this, period of time where they've been really great, then that's when they decide to just totally like flip it around, decide they're not interested, and just be really like horrible and crappy to you.
Ladies, it's called The Chase, not a lifetime subscription. Sounds like she discovered the hard way that the friend zone is not a one-way street.
You are a 5'6" man making 6'4" demands.
6'3" here, making 6'3" demands. Hop on it.
Genuine question for the men out there. What's the point in asking a girl out on a date, planning it, and then day of, an hour before, canceling said date? Like, are you not tired? Because I know I am. I lost sleep last night. I was nervous. And I put in effort to get ready to try and look nice, and for things to be canceled last minute, like I'm tired. I'm exhausted. So why? Can you tell me why?
It seems like she's found that anticipation is the best part of a date. That is, until it's not. Boys, remember, last-minute canceling is like an unsaved game. All progress is lost, and yes, it includes her patience. But it's okay if you weren't into that game anyway.
Okay, I need y'all's help figuring out who's in the wrong in this scenario because I genuinely can't figure it out. So, talking to this guy, 38, doctor, really cute, and he asked me out on a first date next weekend. He's like, hey, would you like to go out with me? Like, I'm thinking drinks, like, what would you like to do? And I was like, oh, drinks would be fun, but like the new Barbie movie comes out and I'd really like to see that. He's like, oh yeah, like that would be cool, let's do that. And I was like, yeah, great, sounds awesome, let's do it. So then I get a text from him last night, and he's like, hey, did you get the tickets yet? And I was like, no, ? And he's like, oh, why not? Were they sold out already? And I was like, no, to be honest, like I didn't even look yet. And I'm under the impression that this was like a first date. And he's like, it is, ? I'm the one that recommended drinks. You're the one that recommended a movie, ... And I can't tell who's in the wrong here because like, while he's correct, I'm the one that recommended the movie. You're the one that asked me on a first date, and you also asked me, like, what would I like to do? And I said, yeah, drinks in a movie would be awesome. So should I be going, like, 50-50, like, he pays for drinks and I do the movie since I recommended it? Or is it because it's a first date, like, he should pay? I don't know.
Gentlemen, it's clear we've moved on from Netflix and chill to Barbie and Bill. Quite the plot twist. And ladies, remember, equality is a two-way street. If you pick the flick, don't hesitate to click the ticket.
I just hung out with a man on a first date and he ordered soup. And this isn't the first time that this has happened to me in the past month. I went on another date with another man who ordered soup. Cold pea soup, to be specific. But tonight was chicken noodle soup, which is a step above cold pea soup, and he drives a Lamborghini. So I will complain a little bit, but not too much.
Ladies, here's a soup for thought. A man's choice of broth doesn't define his worth. Lamborghini or not, remember, the real luxury is a guy who's more into warming your heart and pants than his soup.
You know what being in your late 20s is like? Every fucking day that you log online, you see an engagement post, a baby announcement. I'm about to have a fucking mental breakdown. Okay?
Darling, the social media FOMO game can hit harder than a tequila hangover. Instead of a breakdown, consider a breakup with your newsfeed. It's cheaper than therapy, and your sanity will thank you.
When a woman posts a picture of a bikini and then sees her DMs like covered with men, then the next time her boyfriend's not on his best behavior, she can use that as a weapon. She can automatically post a picture, get a replacement, and go for dinner that night with somebody new. Now tell me we're not creating narcissistic women if this is the setup that social media is providing women.
Social media is not a weapon manufacturer. It's more like an amplifier. If she's dropping bikini pics faster than a ninja dropping smoke bombs, it's not the gram that's the issue. It's her failing compatibility test.
I swear, dating these days is like attractive, respectful, consistent. Choose one. And I choose to die alone.
Hey, no one said the dating game was a buffet. It's more like a Russian roulette with potential heartaches. Buckle up, lower those sky-high expectations, and remember, perfection is a myth sold by rom-coms.
If I want you or I'm interested in you, I'm gonna let you know. And by let you know, I mean I'm gonna ask you to hang out one time. And if it doesn't work, that's all you're getting from me. You gotta come get me, because I already did all the work and it was hard.
Spare us the grandeur. Asking someone out once isn't exactly a Herculean task. Dating is a two-way street, not a one-time lottery ticket. Guys, if they are interested, they will need to do more than just throw a single glance.
I'm 32 years old, single business owner, and I did something kind of crazy, but I don't regret it. I was influenced by an influencer on TikTok, and I bought myself something. I bought myself the ring I always wanted, except it's fake. I've been waiting like a whole 7 or 8 days for this. I am so freaking excited. Are you ready for this? This is literally... This is literally... I don't know how long this will last. I mean, sterling silver, crystal, but like, just so I can just manifest this more, yeah.
Call it crazy, but purchasing a fake ring to manifest a spouse seems less like law of attraction and more like law of desperation. Maybe instead of shopping for facsimiles, they could focus on fostering authentic clarity episode. Hope it spiked your thoughts and tickled your funny bone. Let's navigate this dating maze together. Enjoyed the ride? Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments. Stay real, stay tuned, and never stop questioning. Over and out.